Adding yet again to the list of weird things that happened with my computer, perhaps one of the most weird things happened today. Hello everyone, and welcome to Friday? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Friday. I don't remember exactly what happened to start this. In fact, I have no idea what exactly caused it. But I think I had to restart my computer because it did that blue screen thing. And when I hit the power button, the um, the the post screen, the ASUS hit delete or F2 to get into the BIOS screen came up. And while the background to that screen is usually black, this time it was bright green. I really wish I had gotten some video or a picture or something of it, but my god, it looks so bad. It actually hurt my eyes because it was so terrible. It clashed so hard with the red ASUS logo. Or the ROG logo, you know what I mean. So I had to figure out why it was doing that. In fact, despite the post screen being green and being incredibly off color, once you got into the actual boot of Windows, the colors were fine. I don't know why, but it was like that. So after a little while, I decided to look up some way to figure out why it was doing that. And I looked online, and I found a forum that said it might be the graphics card. So I took out the graphics card, plugged it into the onboard video, the I/O thing, and this might be incredibly technical terms I'm using here, only meant for people who really understand computers. But the input and output ports on the back of the case is what I'm talking about, the I/O. Oh, my arm. So I did that, and it was still green. So I started looking at the cables that I was using. At the time, I was using two different cables. One that goes from the computer to the Elgato, and another one that goes from the Elgato to the TV. Apparently, the thicker of those two cables, the cable that goes from the computer to the Elgato, is faulty or something. I don't know really, but I removed the Elgato from the equation, which might have actually been the problem. I took out the thicker of the two cables and replaced it with a thinner of the two cables, the one that went from the Elgato to the TV, plugged it into the TV and the computer, and it's back to normal. Don't know why. I'm guessing it was that cable. It might have been the Elgato. If it was the Elgato, crap. This is bad. If it was the Elgato, then I would have to buy another Elgato or something along those lines. So, yeah. More to the point of this, the actual topic of this vlog, though, is Adobe Premiere. I have started to slowly, ever so slowly, understand and work with Adobe Premiere. I think I'm getting pretty far. I've already learned how to more or less edit a vlog on there. In fact, day number 399, I hope, is going to be the first video that I edit with Premiere, so exclusively. Jeremy suggested that I get Premiere and learn how to use it because it's a more professionally used editing software. So I'm currently on the trial version, which I don't know if the trial version differs any from the non-trial version, the official version. But so far I'm doing pretty well. I'm learning a lot. I gotta say, there's significantly less of a learning curve with movie studio than there is with Premiere. That's probably a good thing to some degree, but it is difficult. I'm not gonna lie, it is difficult to go from Movie Studio 13 to Premiere. Oh, that's a plane or something. It's like, what the heck is that noise? So yeah, hopefully in the near future I'll be getting Premiere and using that as a editing software full time. Yeah, I guess it technically be full time for it, but not full time for me. Anyway, also I took a look around in my case earlier. I wanted to see if I could fix that little front audio port right here, and I think I did. It's a little wobbly, but so far I haven't had any connection issues. So, yeah, nothing's happening. So, I think I fixed it. All I did was pretty much just squeeze it back together. It's kind of a crappy way of doing it, but whatever. I think the only way I'll be able to officially fix it is get a part from Asus or something. I think it was the Asus headphone jack. I might be wrong about that. But get like a part, that specific part from InWin or whoever made it, whoever might be selling it. But and also a soldering iron, just to get it off and put another one on. So that'll be fun if I ever plan to do that. But also, after much deliberation, a lot of trouble, I moved the SD card reader from down here to up here and swapped these two. I did that mainly because, first off, I feel like the fan controllers deserve to be up top more than they do right here. Not to mention, the SD card reader itself doesn't have a back to where you can latch it onto the case itself and keep it from moving. But it does have a front, so essentially it's just wobbling in the back. So I moved the CD drive below it so that it stops it from wobbling in the back. I don't know, just a cool little thing. I also feel like the whole SD card part right here deserves to be closer to the I/O, the front I/O right here. I just feel like that's a better placement for it anyway. So yeah, that's fun. Anyway, that's actually going to be it for today. I know I've rambled on for a little while. In fact, I have 4.5 minutes that left from the 14 minutes that my camera records for. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Tomorrow, I have some plans, but I don't really know if they're going to be able to be done. If they are, I'll talk about that tomorrow. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Until tomorrow, I'll see you all later.